I'm Walt Baby Love, and we're counting down the top 25 songs of 1992 on this very special edition of the Countdown. Our next stop, number 10 from October. Remember when she dropped by the Countdown Studios last year? Naturally, I'm talking about Miki Howard. Here with her former number one record. This is called Ain't Nobody Like You.
There are times when I feel good now, babe. There are times when I know I should, oh darling. There are ones that I wanna do, but ain't nobody like you. Nobody. I've been watching you for so long now, babe. In my heart I'm feeling so strong for you, babe. And I hope you feel it too, 'cause ain't nobody like you, and you know it, babe. Whoa. I've been up and I've been down. I've had my feet swept off the ground by somebody who just picked me up and threw me away. Yeah. I've been rich and I've been poor. I've had boys in and out my door. But I know you're the only, really the only one for me. There'll be times when you wanna go now, babe. There'll be times when I wanna keep moving on. But not this time, gonna see it through, 'cause ain't nobody like you. You know it, babe. You know it, you know it, you know. I've been around the world a few times, oh, baby. I have searched, but I could not find my darling. Always end up feeling blue, 'cause there's nobody like you, and you know it, baby. Ooh. I've been up and I've been down. I've had my feet swept off the ground by somebody who just picked me up and threw me away. Oh yes, yes, it did now. I've been rich and I've been poor. I've had boys in and out my door. But I know you're the only, you're really the only one for me. You're so good to me. I should've won you, yeah. Ain't nobody like you. You know it, babe. Sometimes I need your light. Sometimes I need you to care. So come put your arms around me. Show me that you'll be there. Say all that I'm trying to tell you is, baby, ain't nobody like you. And you know it, babe. And you know it, babe. Say, ooh, ain't nobody, ain't nobody. Ooh, ain't nobody, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody, nobody like you. Nobody, ain't nobody like you, baby.
Sing it, baby. That's Miki Howard's song number 10 on our year-end review, Ain't Nobody Like You. I'm Walt Love, and just where does our next artist get the inspiration to write such great songs?
I usually write about past experiences or someone that I know who has been through a lot. You know, I kind of get a vibration off of that, and I'll write about that, you know. So, yeah, that's how I usually work.
That's Chuckii Booker, Barry White's godson. Anyway, from November of last year, he has song number 9. The name of this song is Games.
Would you be with me if I had nothing? If I couldn't buy you something? Now you've got your share, and look who's paying. I got your thing together, and you're not staying. I worked hard game that you used to play, yeah? Or am I just a fool that's chasing? Girl, I've tried my best to keep you happy. Instead you turned around and tried to trap me. I work hard to get the thing I have. Ooh, oh, I work hard to get the things you need. And I wanna know why you wanna play on me. Why you wanna play games on me? Why you wanna play? Why you wanna play games on me? Why you wanna play on me? Why you wanna play games on me? Why you want to play games on me? Shoot through. Hey.
Nice and Wild CD, that's Chuckii Booker, number 9 on our year-end chart. It's Games. We're on our way to the number 1 song of 1992. I'm Walt Love. Don't go away.
Naval technology and operations have changed dramatically since 1845, when the United States Naval Academy was established in Annapolis, Maryland. While the curriculum has kept pace with those changes, the basic mission of the Academy remains unchanged. It is still dedicated to developing midshipmen into leaders with exceptional qualities and the technical competence to handle the Navy and Marine Corps' most sophisticated equipment. The Naval Academy offers a selection of 18 different majors and a wide range of sporting and social activities. Of course, sailing and seamanship are stressed, and midshipmen learn and practice with one of the finest sailing fleets in the world. Upon graduation, midshipmen are commissioned as a Navy ensign or Marine Corps second lieutenant. Because of this unique combination, graduates have a wide variety of career choices in naval operations, ground combat, or aviation. The United States Naval Academy, a proud institution developing the great naval leaders of tomorrow.
My friend Willie and I don't have much in common.
That's for sure.
I'm tall, he's short.
He's a talker, and I'm more reserved.
I'm from the South, he's from California.
He's a show-off. I'm more humble.
He just means I like group sports, and he likes to exercise on his own.
But we both come to the gym. I lift weights.
I join a game of baseball.
Grab a pair of cross-country skis.
Throw a football around.
There's biking.
Basketball, racquetball.
Swimming.
Hi, Willie.
Oh, hi.
Ready to hit the pool?
Hey, I thought you were so reserved.
I am. She invited me.
No matter what sport you like, you'll probably find it at your local gym or recreation center. Depending on where you're stationed, you'll find programs and equipment for all your favorite sports, and some you may not have tried. So check it out. There's something for everyone.
I thought you didn't like group sports.
Patti and I are not a group.
Maybe I should go swimming more often.
The one and only countdown with yours truly, Walt Baby Love, is back. If you're just joining us, we're counting down the top 25 songs of 1992 on this very special edition of the countdown. So, who has a tune in our number 8 position? Are you ready for this? It's Keith Sweat and LL Cool J. From May of last year, here's Why Me, Baby?
What did I do, girl? What did I do? Why me, baby? You broke my heart. Check this out, honey. Seems like 99 years have gone by since the last time I talked to you. You know, I never realized that something so innocent and so sweet could make a man feel so much pain. No, man. Times you jump out of my car and I chase you till I was out of breath. Go to your job to pick you up and you never showed up. Where were you, baby? Where were you, baby? Where were you? You should see it. It's hurting feeling, sugar. How could you and why would you abuse my love, sweetheart? Cursing me out in front of my friends. And I could never do anything to you. There was no way I could hurt someone treasure so much. Thought I was right on time, but it seems like I was too late. No. You hurt me, baby. No. But hey, no. You man enough to admit it. No. No, baby. Why? Why me, baby? You broke my heart, baby. Happened was crazy. We had an argument. I didn't see you for 2 or 3 days, and then when I go to the movies to get you off my mind, I see you sitting there holding hands with the next man. Caught you on the phone a couple of times, but it was always your cousin. Just a friend. You know you lied to me, man. Telling me else you was faking, but I couldn't see it. I was blinded by love. Nothing was too expensive. No night was too rainy. I was always there for you. I did things people call me a fool for doing. Dropping your friends off. All that. All I wanted in return was your undivided attention and love. If my heart had eyes, it would cry. The center of my world. Life isn't worth living, love. Tell her what time it is. I walk around talking to myself, doing nothing, thinking nothing. Am I going crazy, baby? Why me, baby? I look at the photograph that we once shared and think about the moment we really cared about each other.
Former #1 record from Keith Sweat from May of last year. That's song number 8, Why Me, Baby. I'm Walt Love, and who does Tevin Campbell consider to be his role model?
My mother. Because she raised all of us 3. She's been through a lot, So, my sister's 20, my brother's 13, I'm 15, I'm in the middle. So she's been through a lot of stuff, raising us by herself and through the 70s and 60s, all that stuff. Those are the most important decades, of our time. So she's been through a lot of stuff. I admire her for how she's very strong woman. And she's great. She get on my nerves sometimes, but I can't say that. So she's a great person, though.
From April of last year, this was a former #1 song also. From Tevin Campbell at number 7, here's Goodbye.
Say, lady, can I ask you why you're treating me like a stepchild with the future not so bright? I thought you said you would never be that way to me. You said you'd never leave me for the rest of my life. And I believed you all the times you said to me. Baby, you're always on my mind. I don't believe you, so say the words you said to me. And I'll be on my way. I've got to say goodbye, baby. You didn't want my love. That's what starts the pain, baby. You didn't need my love. You'll never be that way to me. So high. It takes more than looks to steal my heart away from me. So I'm sorry, baby, the joke's on you this time, baby. You didn't want my love. That's what starts the pain, baby. You didn't need my love.
Spent a total of 13 weeks on our countdown chart. 3 of those were in the #1 position. Tevin Campbell, that's song number 7, Goodbye. The top 6 songs of 1992 are next when this very special edition of the Countdown returns. I'm Walt Love.
The Countdown.
Popcorn done?
Yeah, here I come.
Okay, now let's get down to business. Let's start planning our vacation.
Right.
Let's go space available. It's affordable and I've done it before.
I haven't. In fact, I have doubts about flying Space A.
Oh, you're kidding.
Well, what if we don't get a seat? What if we spend our whole 2 weeks leave waiting in the terminal?
Bets, don't worry. If we avoid Space A during change of station months like January, February, June, and July, and during the holidays, I'm sure we'll get a seat.
April is a good time?
Sure. And if we fly where AMC flies often, our chances are even better.
That makes me feel a lot better. Where should we go?
I've got the greatest idea. We'll go to Guam.
Guam?
For the snorkeling. It'll be such an adventure.
All right. I love snorkeling. That's my favorite sport. Wait till we see the coral reefs.
Great. But right now, I'd like to see a little bit of that popcorn.
All right.
Space A travel. Know the rules and enjoy the trip.
It is the year 2310. Thirst Star, a ship from the planet Krenar, is traveling toward the planet Earth on a vital mission. Krenar has a serious water shortage due to poor conservation practiced in the late 21st century.
Captain, we're approaching a small planet. Our computer interpretation says it's called Earth.
Lentrix, can you scan into satellite programming to determine the planet's hydrologic content?
Captain, the Earth appears to have no water shortage. It appears that Earth practiced water conservation techniques as far back as the middle of their 20th century. Here's a printout of the information, Captain.
It looks like the most important conservation measures they took were personal measures. They appear to have realized the potential involving individuals in a program to conserve the water supply for the future.
Captain, it looks like the guidelines designed by Earth may be adaptable to Krenar.
Set course for Krenar immediately.
Aye, sir.
If we can get Earth's water conservation plan into action, the future for our children may be saved.
Practice water conservation. The future may depend on it.
10 years and still going strong. America's countdown for the 90s is back. This is WALT, Baby Love, and we're counting down the top 25 songs of 1992 on this very special edition of the countdown. So where are we now? We're up to the song in our number 6 spot. From October of last year, they spent 14 weeks on our chart from their Deepa CD. Naturally, I'm talking about the group Troop. Here's Sweet November.
What's wrong with it? I feel a storm coming.
Written in the winter show. Then with the change of month, there came October. And now I wonder where that love didn't go. It was the second rain of autumn. We shared a feeling. Such a glorious autumn dream, yes it was. But like kids we were too shy to say to each other that together we would always like to be. And they will come together. But maybe sweet November will tell us the story that will bring us
they never quite made it to that number one spot. They did go all the way up to the number 2 position for 3 consecutive weeks. From November of last year, that's the group Troop, song number 6, Sweet November.
We got your music.
I'm Walt Love, and who could forget the video to the song in our number 5 position? It starred Magic Johnson, Iman, and Eddie Murphy from February of last year. It was a former number 1 record right here on the countdown. Michael Jackson and Remember the Time.
Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. Do you remember back in the fall when we together all day long? Do you remember us holding hands? Remember each other's eyes we stared? Do you remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the time we first met, girl? Remember the time we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? No, we'd stay on the phone at night till dawn. Do you remember all the things we said? Like I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember back in the spring? Remember every morning birds would sing? Do you remember those special times? Remember just go on and on in the back of my mind. Remember the time we fell in love. Remember the time we first met, girl. Remember the time we fell in love. Remember the time. Those sweet memories will always be dear to me. And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we said. Now, baby, do you remember when we first met, girl? Remember my baby? 'Cause I remember all in my mind, girl. Remember the time. Remember the time. Remember my baby. Remember the time. Remember the time. Do you remember, girl? Remember the time. On the phone, you and me. Remember till dawn, till 3. What about us, girl? Remember the time. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. In the bar, on the beach, you and me, and sing. What about? Remember the time. In the bar, at the door. Do you? 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 Remember the time. Yeah, yeah. Remember the time. Remember the time.
He spent a total of 12 weeks on our countdown chart. 2 of those were in the number 1 spot. From February of last year, Michael Jackson, song number 5, Remember the Time. The top 4 songs of 1992. They're up next as we continue counting them down. I'm Walt Love.
We don't need it. We've got to toss it out. We don't need it. Toss it out. We should weed it. When in doubt, we don't use it. Toss it out. We should lose it.
When it's time for a PCS move, one sure way to avoid excess weight charges is by getting rid of the things you don't want or need. You can donate your things, maybe hold a yard sale, or if all else fails, toss it out.
Hey, hey, hero, you've got to toss it out.
We're back with the top 4 songs of 1992 on this very special edition of the Countdown. I'm Walt Baby Love, and the tune in our number 4 position belongs to Mr. Glenn Jones. He made it all the way to the number 3 spot with this one from March of last year. Here I Go Again.
Times, somehow it takes control. You try and try, but it won't let you go. No matter what you do or where you go, love got a hold. They say it can be better the second time around. Since you came in my life, everything's nice. I'm floating on a cloud. I know that I can win. Yeah. It feels just like the very first time. Girl, you know you blow my mind. Hey, again. Something special. It makes me smile whenever I'm with you. I feel just like a child. Understanding and sensitive is what you are. You're my everything, baby. Girl, you stole my heart. They say it can be better the second time around. Since you came in my life, everything's nice. Floating on a cloud, you've been more than a lover. You are my friend, and with you by my side, I know that I can win. Yeah, it feels just like the very first time.
total of 14 weeks on our countdown chart from March of last year. That's Glenn Jones, song number 4, Here I Go Again. I'm Walt Baby Love, and how old was Tracie Spencer when she began her singing career?
I started doing benefits and weddings and stuff like that when I was like 8 and 9 years old.
From May of last year, Tracie Spencer has song number 3 on our year-end review. Here's Love Me.
Didn't know if I could make it. I tried to hold out as a can to make this love a paradise for two. Someone to share life forever. That's what I'll be for you. We'll leave the whole world behind. This will be reality if only you will just love me. I'll be there for you. Love me. It will be a dream come true. Love me. Happiness is overdue. Love me the way that I love you. I know you've been through so much pain. I know you've been through so much pain. But we can leave the whole world behind. Come on, baby. Yeah. I want you to love me. We can leave the whole world behind. Come on, touch me, baby. Come on and touch me, baby. Come on and kiss me, baby. Leave the world behind.
This song spent a total of 15 weeks on our countdown chart, but never quite making it to that ever-elusive number one spot. From May of last year, Tracie Spencer, number 3, Love Me. The top 2 songs of 1992 are next. I'm Walt Love.
Dateline, Pittsburgh, April 12, 1954. Today, medical officials announced that Dr. Jonas Salk, a virologist at the University of Pittsburgh, has developed a vaccine to prevent polio. The crippling disease has affected...
Jonas Salk had a vision. In 1954, he realized that vision. That same decade, another American, Dr. Peebles Enders, produced the first measles vaccine. American scientists have been responsible for some of the greatest medical breakthroughs in history. Their work takes its place among landmark events in many fields, like in Haddonfield, New Jersey in 1858, when dinosaur bones were unearthed in the United States for the first time, confirming prehistoric existence on the North American continent. Or the first photographs of Mars taken in 1964 by the space probe Mariner, which provided knowledge about the planet's atmosphere and geological history. I've witnessed it all. The frontiers may change, but I am alive and well, for I am the spirit of discovery.
We're back with the hottest 2 songs of 1992. I'm Walt Baby Love, and from March of last year, the song at our number 2 position belongs to the one and only Patti LaBelle, a former number 1 record here on the countdown. Way to go, girlfriend. Here's Somebody Loves You, Baby.
One morning with you on my mind. No matter what I did, couldn't stop thinking about you. Wanted instant replay of yesterday. Somebody loves you, baby.
Somebody Loves You, Baby, from March of last year. That's Patti LaBelle. She's at number 2 on our year-end review chart. I'm Walt Love, and let's go. From June of last year, he spent a total of 15 weeks on our countdown chart, belonging to R. Kelly and Public Announcement. Here's the number 1 song of 1992, Honey Love.
Yeah, come inside. Now turn the lights down. Don't be scared. Touch me. I know what you want, and tonight is your night. For the rest of your life. So just lay back, relax, and listen. There's something in your eyes, babe. It's telling me you want me, babe. Tonight is your night. See, you don't have to ask for nothing. I'll give you everything you need. So girl, don't be shy. Oh, just baby, come inside. Oh, turn down the light. 'Cause there is something that I want from you right now. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. I gotta have your love, baby. Give me that honey love. Give me that sweet, sweet love. Give me that honey love. Let's go to the mall, baby. I'll pick you up around noon, baby. Don't you worry about a thing. Ooh, 'cause I've got all the answers, girl, to the questions in your head. And I'm gonna be right there for you, baby. Hey, baby, come in, girl. Why don't you turn down the light? 'Cause there is something that I want from you right now. Give me that honey love. Hey, give it to me. Give me that honey love. I gotta have your love, baby. Give me that honey love. Give me that sweet, sweet love. Give me that honey love. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the mall, baby. I'll pick you up around noon, baby. Don't you worry about a thing. Ooh, 'cause I've got all the answers, girl, to the questions in your head. And I'm gonna be right there for you, baby. Hey, baby, come in, girl. Why don't you turn down the light? 'Cause there is something that I want from you right now. Give me that honey love. Hey, give it to me. Give me that honey love. Yeah, I'm gonna have your honey love, baby. Slow. Give me that honey love. Give me that sweet, sweet love. Hey, give me that honey love. So, baby, come inside. Ooh, turn down the light. 'Cause there is something that I want from you right now. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love right now. Give me that baby. Just like a lollipop, you're so sweet. And your body's like a lemon drop,
sure tastes good to me. So let's lay down and get cold till we become one. And I promise you, baby, we're gonna have fun. All right. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. Give me that honey love. I want it right now. Hey, give me that give me that right now. Give me that honey love.
That's the number one song of 1992 from R. Kelly in public announcement, Honey Love. Well, that about does it for this week's countdown. And if you want to drop me a note, address your cards and letters to The Countdown. We'd like to hear from you. Post Office Box 1992, Culver City, California, 90232. Once again, the address is The Countdown, Post Office Box 1992, Culver City, California, 90232. This program was done with love and affection for our men and women in uniform around the world. Join us next week, same time, same station, as we count down the hottest songs in the country. The Countdown is a Baby Love production, written by Michael Waters, produced by Al Ramirez and Michael Waters, production and engineering by Al the Blade Ramirez, using the dynamic mixing system with assistance from Michael Cooper, along with Michael Williams, Barry Boyd, Elston Ridgel, and the ever-sassy Sonia. This special program is a presentation of the Westwood One Radio Network. Executive producer, Norm Pattis. I'm Walt Love. Airborne, gang.